Hey Capricorn, thank you so much for watching. This is your tarot scope for the month of April 2021. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a general horoscope, tarot scope, so this could have to do with love and romance, but it could also apply to work and career, friends, family, children, your spirituality, your hobbies, whatever. Oh, we just had the King of Swords pop up. So definitely, like, a lot of you could be feeling pretty powerful this month. It could also be learning something new, learning a new skill. You could be a teacher too this month. You could be teaching people your knowledge or just like communicating really well with others this month. So let's see what you got. Okay, you've got the Four of Cups. So I feel like you're feeling kind of shy this month. You're sort of not really willing to put yourself out there. I feel like there could be people around you who are kind of like encouraging you to go out more or hang out with them, and you're just not really feeling it, and you kind of just rather stay in and just kind of like do your own thing. And you definitely been dealing with a lot of heartache as well, so you're just not ready to take a chance right now at all. Your challenge is Five of Swords, so there could definitely be some like petty people in your life or people who kind of just like to stir up drama, and I feel like you're just kind of so over this, and I feel like people are just kind of really bothering you this month, and yeah, like you don't want to deal with the drama. You feel like it's all just like a little too much for you. Oh my God. So sorry, you've got to be like the third zodiac sign. So I literally just did Sagittarius, and like not only did I pull this card, I pulled it in reverse for the third card, the same exact position. So literally Sag just got the previous reading, Justice in reverse in their subconscious energy, just like you. So there's definitely some kind of connection there. And I also think Libra got the same exact position here. So, wow, that's like a crazy coincidence. So, you could definitely be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you have Sagittarius in your chart, also Libra as well. Okay, so anyway, aside from that whole coincidence, um, you're definitely just like feeling out of whack. I feel like you're like kind of seeking justice almost, or like maybe not seeking it, but you just feel like you deserve more justice. You feel like you kind of got like the short end of the stick, I feel like. And yeah, you haven't really been treated fairly, I feel like, recently. So the Knight of Pentacles reverse. So yeah, I feel like you're trying to communicate with someone. A lot of you, someone here is offering commitment for you, but a lot of you are rejecting someone this month. Someone who offers like a lot of reliability and commitment, which is kind of crazy because like that's exactly what Capricorn loves. They love that stability and predictability. But I feel like a lot of you have just been so hurt, or maybe you just like don't trust this person at all. So like you're rejecting them. And then of course some of you, this could also be like vice versa, like you want to offer something to someone, but like you're being like really shy about it for sure. Like you're if you are kind of like, let's say you are sort of making moves on someone and maybe you're even, like, asking them out, but you're just being so, like, overly cautious about it because you're just, like, so nervous about getting hurt again. Yeah, you're definitely dealing with, like, trust issues right now and a lot of shyness as well. Yeah, in your past, this is another card about, like, shyness too, but even more than that, this is about, like, trust issues, like, holding your guard high. Like, I feel like you just, like, don't trust anyone, and you could be, like, involved in some, like, really heavy mind games this month as well, just because you lack the trust right now, like, you're having a lot of trust issues. Okay, so in the future, King of Swords. So this popped out for you earlier as I was shuffling. So this is very significant. So I feel like you are gonna get your groove back too. And this kind of reminds me of the Leo reading too. So you might have Leo in your chart as well, or you may be dealing with a Leo. But I see you like gaining your confidence back by like focusing on your intellect and focusing on like your mental strengths. And I see you again, like I mentioned earlier, like learning new things, educating yourself, educating other people, and like speaking your truth and basically like knowing what you want. um and the only warning sign here is that because you've been like so emotionally wounded recently, you might be like overly logical to make up for it. You might even be like a little bit cold. But I see this as generally like a positive thing. Like I feel like um you're gonna get your confidence back again by like kind of having like that mental shift, that mental um all about the mindset. It's all about the mindset. The Lovers reverse. Okay, so a couple other zodiac signs got this card as well, also reverse. So I feel like yeah, you're definitely experiencing some separation from someone. You do have a lot of love in your life, but there's definitely like some coldness here. There could be like some physical distance as well. And yeah, there's definitely like someone here who just like struggles to commit, I feel like. And I don't think this is so much you, but the other person you're dealing with. Yeah, so you're dealing with someone who definitely struggles with change. This could be a very intense person that you're dealing with. And I feel like they are going through like a really difficult transition in their life too. And they just can't really handle it. So, yeah, you're dealing with almost like a very stubborn energy. You're dealing with someone who just doesn't like change, which actually reminds me of a Capricorn. So, are you dealing with another Capricorn? This could also be, but the death card itself is also like Scorpio energy as well. So, either one. But in either case, again, like this is someone who like if you are separated from this person too, like they're definitely really struggling with this and they definitely find this to be like very unfair. And this could be you as well. This could be both of you just feeling like this was like a really unfair separation that was just not meant to happen. So, and that makes me like really sad to say that. I feel like you were parted or separated from someone, or there's just like this distance between you and someone just due to really like unfair reasons, like beyond your control and not necessarily anyone's fault, and maybe there were trust issues involved or like a lack of someone letting their guard down, but I feel like this was like just an unfair situation like for both parties. Okay, so you're being advised to have focus, and I feel like that's exactly what you are going to do. Like you are going to have a lot of focus, and your advice like directly from spirit is like work on something, work on a craft, work on yourself. Um Fix up your home, dedicate yourself to some type of project because I just feel like love is not exactly in the cards for you this month. I feel like, the commitment is here, but it's also lacking. And it's because communication is so off. And, I feel like you do have a really strong love with someone, but there's just all this distance, whether it's physical distance or emotional distance. This person is going through a huge transition in their life. And, maybe if this is someone like you broke up with, maybe that's it. But I feel like this doesn't really have as much to do with you. And this is more someone in your life who's going through like their own issues and they're dealing with their own problems right now. And it might not even have anything to do with you at all. So because of this, I think you really should just like focus on your career, focus on your money, and focus. I could see you like picking up a hobby or something, or I definitely see you like learning something or teaching yourself something. And like if you're in school too, it could be like, it could be school, it could be educationally related, or it could have to do with like learning a new skill to like climb the ladder in your career. But a lot of you, this is just like an interesting hobby. Like, when there's something that you're just like fascinated about and like you just want to learn more about it. So I could definitely see that just like doing a lot of research and like doing something over and over again, or like learning a new skill, learning how to cook, something like that. Like those are the things that will definitely bring you joy this month. And your outcome is the sun in reverse. So I definitely feel like a lot of serious energy coming your way. So, upright's super like positive and lighthearted. Reverse, it's still very positive, but this is a little more like mature energy. And, you did get the kings. The king is super mature, especially of swords. So, yeah, I see you just like really educating yourself this month, really, and dedicating yourself. So I hope that was helpful. I'm going to pull some moon cards for more clarity. Okay, this just popped out. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Okay, so yeah, definitely like if you're curious about something, like learning a new skill, like it reminds me of that quote, like, be brave enough to be bad at something new, Like, obviously, like, when you first learn something, like, there's so much that you don't know, but, I get another card pop out. What do you need to release? Waning moon. Okay, so there's definitely, like, someone you're separated from, something you need to kind of let go of. So Capricorn, this is like a really powerful spread. Out of all the other zodiacs I've done so far, at least for this round, you're the only one that had cards actually pop out, like without me actually picking them. And I love when they do that. I feel like that's the cards coming to life. Oh my God, it happened again. It usually happens for like a couple of signs, but for some reason it wasn't happening till now. So Capricorn, you guys should feel special. You definitely have like a spiritual boost this month. You definitely have, yeah. I was gonna say, like, you're definitely more important this month, which, you know, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Okay. New moon in Cancer, you and your loved ones are safe. Okay, so you could be worried about someone in your life, but Spirit wants you to know that they're just fine. They're doing fine. Full moon in Taurus, your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, so again, we have like this very logical energy. So definitely like use your head, rely on logic to make things happen. Use that noggin of yours, use that brain power. And then we have new moon in Pisces, meditate and contemplate. Okay, so this is also a card about like clear thinking. So definitely like take the time to clearly decide what you want. And that's what's good about like having space from someone. As much as it hurts, you can sort of gather your thoughts and you can think about like what you truly want, versus what this other person wanted for you. Okay, so yeah, we have a mix of different cards here. So we have Taurus, Pisces, Cancer. So yeah, you could have that in your chart, or you could be dealing with any of those signs. And as I mentioned before, please check out the Sagittarius reading because you had a same exact placement with them, and also Libra as well. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have trying to think of another synonym I can use. Um, have a I don't know. I don't want to end it with just have a great month. Have a brilliant month. Have a brilliant month.